Yeah. Yo, I'm back, man. I'm coming back with another video, and I wanted to ask some of you brothers out there, uh, uh, about the setup for this YouTube video. You know, they have the education part where when you finish the video, and it has a lock on it, and on part that said growth, it has a lock on it. And all the other places, I guess, with video or music that I put down, it have circles on it. My thing though is, what about that lock on growth and education? Do it supposed to have a lock? How could I unlock that lock? So, because this is more of an educational experience for someone who going through the same thing as I'm going through. I don't really believe it's a gender or race in what I'm doing. Anybody can do it. Um, And I don't think the government will prohibit someone freedom of growing, feeling peace, harmony, tranquility. So, any of you brothers out there know anything about this YouTube setup? My collar ain't wood, okay? Um, Listen, like I said, man, about what happened to me and this medal that I had received was giving up such harmony, peace and harmony. Even now, I need more peace and harmony and a lot of other things. So I gave that medal to my girl, in which I had, got. And she felt it. She said, when she said that it felt calm, I immediately grabbed it and threw it out the backyard. And then minutes later, I'm just seconds. I'm sitting there, and all of a sudden I'm start stretching like a cat, like a cat. Now at the time, your boy's like, damn, this is not 2019. I was like 40 something, man. I was in my late 40s and shit. I ain't trying to go that far. We'll do it when I see somebody hitting me up with them likes and stuff, and I know somebody hearing me. And then I could really feel it and get that soul and go in, man, like I'm listening to sister, mother, father, sister, and brother. Love is the message. Love is the message. That's my message. It ain't no hate. It ain't no killing. It ain't no trying to take from someone who really don't have it because you can. It ain't about that. This page is not about that. My page is about LOVE. That's all I got. That's all I got. I ain't even got a gun. Because they won't let me have it. That's what it's about. And if anybody get this message, I want you to pass my story on. Okay, I went threw it out there, so something made me get it, and I went and I jumped up on a banister, man, like a cat. I walked that pole, man, and as I look around, I see my girl looking at me, and I'm walking like a cat. And if you would have saw what I was walking on, I could hear my boy Moet and Bogart saying right now, yo, light, you bugging. And I went, and it was like I sniffed it out. I ain't lying. And I brought it back in. Began feeling it again. And my girl, she had her mother's urn, You know, when you poor, man, you ain't got much money, man. And plus, you want your mom's. In her case, she wanted her mother next to her because she loved her mother so much. So I bring it back in the house, you know, and it's giving off vibration of peace. And me and her, and there, we smoking. I'm feeling a little bit better, man. All of a sudden, man, I'm dancing and grooving and shit. And my life story is straight up and down, no lie. Ooh, wee. He had it better than me. My story is exactly like Ghetto Bastard. The only difference in that song and Ghetto Bastard and me is that I went to prison. You know, naughty by nature. And I ain't lying. Anybody know me? Yep, that's that nigga Light. That's Lil Light. That's Lil Light. Braids in the whole nine. All over my face. Coming through, didn't talk to nobody. Coming through my shackles and chains. My shackles and chains. I'm coming through. Looking like a beast. And boy, I was a beast. Oh boy, I was a beast. As my mother say, I would cut you too short to shit. Because if you fuck with me, I just remember my mama said, don't you run up in here. You see my eyes? It's not built upon hate for my brother. This hate is not for y'all. Father, mother, brother, sister. It's not for y'all. They know who this hate is for. So that medal I received, I immediately thought about a song that my father loved so much before he died with his brains hanging. I ain't lying. Shaft from Nostrand Avenue in A Rock. So I got it. Y'all gotta work on me, man, because I do so much crying now, man. So I got the medal, man. And all of a sudden, no lie, I started getting knowledge. So immediately, at this time now, I feel foolish, but I don't. Oh, I don't feel foolish at all. Now, let me tell you what happened. Okay, I can't remember exactly what the first thing I received, but boy, was knowledge coming in my brain. I would wake up. Right now, I'm in a hotel. My girl's staying with her daughter because she's afraid. She's afraid. I mean, come on. All of a sudden now, she's seeing things in the air, going into doorways in the air. Her grandchildren seeing things in the air. I look up in the sky, way up in the sky. I see beautiful stars in the air, some of them just twinkling. Some of them not allowing others to come near them, just twinkling, but they don't want nobody coming near them. They just start hitting a star, a beautiful star that sits up in the sky. And I saw those stars just looking beautiful, as though they wouldn't let nobody come near me. And I seen it. just beautiful stars. Not letting nobody come near me. So I started to get back out in the gang. So I'm going to probation on public assistance. On public fucking assistance. After what happened, I took my Mercedes Benz back to my homie, Corrupt Brother, the rapper. And I got another car. I never had it long enough to even remember the make or the model, and I ain't lying. Because I had to park it. And then, forget it, it's just a car. And, so I went back to work. Excuse me, I'm sorry, y'all, pardon me. So some awkward happened. My probation officer, he was a nice man. He was a nice Jewish man, man. He was a beautiful Jewish man, you know. Yeah, and he was my probation officer. So all of a sudden he come to me with a beautiful deal, and it blew my mind because, you know, I'm from New York City, and you know, I know the CDL law system very well. Shoot, man, I hung out with motherfuckers like Derek Hamilton, and I'm from the place where Derek Hamilton is from. Derek Hamilton, you gotta be from Brooklyn, the 5 boroughs, to know who Derek Hamilton is. He's like a Coltrane, you know, the one who died of a tumor. Hey, I guess he was thinking too much, you know how they say, right? Because that was a hell of a case. Wow, he had to really pull a rabbit out of the hat to help OJ with that, right? Because he was thinking too much. He said, fuck it. Brain said, you're going to catch a tumor. And he died. Yep, just like Mr. Kennedy, who family was helping Martin Luther King with Rosie Greer, you know, the two-headed man. It's an old movie. He had a black head here and a white head here. You have to be old school to touch this flavor, baby. It was an Alpha and Omega. The two-headed man, the Alpha and Omega. And in saying this, so I started getting a lot of knowledge, man, that I would love to share with y'all. But now let me get back to something, man. So they came with a beautiful offer for me to say that I'm crazy. And they would take all that probation that they gave me away. And this beautiful man went in the courtroom knowing damn well that I am not crazy. And went in and said that, you know, so I got to get free. I am a rabbit on a noose. And I wanted to be free. That's the best way you can put it. Because I was trapped. Right? Okay. Now, in saying this, I took it. Now, I can go back being a truck driver and get a new Benz and maybe a home and my sons back into my life. No lie. My 2 beautiful sons. And So as I start preparing and preparations to get back to work, some of the most bizarrest things started occurring to me. Some weird shit, yo. Weird. I started seeing slits in people's eyes. The first one, and the ill thing about it is that I could show them to people. Like I can have a discussion. Like for instance, I got my my license and stuff back, and the first job after I went to CRST to get a refresher course, and boy, was there a lot of ships around me. I told the guy who was working was the we made some money though too, man. The trainer, beautiful brother named Marvin, man. He from straight out of Compton. Straight out of Compton. And I ain't gonna lie, man. Me and him, we had that bang for a minute, but we got over that shit, man. You know that shit. And man, we got over that quick. I said, listen, man, I'm here to make money, man. You are my teacher. You are the boss, bro. I ain't here for none of that war shit. And you ain't here for none of that war shit. You are the boss. Let's go get this money, man. And I said, yo, I want to tell you something. Hanging out with me, man, you're going to see some ships. All right, man, I see ships all the time. I said, all right. So that morning, when he pulled over to give me the seat to drive, we pulled over, and I get out the truck. I looked up in the air. I see, yo, bruh, check it, look up. Sure enough, early in the morning, little dot, pocket checking motherfuckers, literally pocket checking. It looked like that's what it was doing. Pocket checking other stars. I don't think they're going to let y'all get this video. Boy, I don't think they're going to let y'all get this video, because what I've been through, I don't think they're going to let y'all get this video. And if you get this video, man, you better treat it like gold and you spread it out, because I be trying to get word to y'all, man. Dane Calloway, y'all brothers is too headstrong. Dane Calloway, I love you, man. I love your ass, man. I love your fat ass, and I'm not playing. I love the shit out you, man, but you're too headstrong. I'm not coming on here. I'm an OG, nigga. You an OG. I see you threw your little kids up there for whatever the fuck reason, but I think I know. Because my little message to you. Family, y'all got to lighten up. Y'all brothers got to lighten up out there, man. I'm a nigga, just like you. Y'all, Dane, you was a bum-ass nigga when you first got online. And I'm not playing. You the best. I'm not bullshitting you, and I'm not afraid of you, motherfucker. All that shit you told, save it. I'm a nigga like you. Save it. Don't, look, nigga, I ain't got nothing. You got a lot now. Stop. I don't have no beef with you, nigga. You, Sabir, motherfucker, I listen to y'all. Y'all get up there to my, yo, say your sources. Say your, nigga, you ain't got shit, and you my sources. And that goes for Sabir and all the rest of you rich bitches. And that's real. I mean, what the fuck do I got to lose? Get mad because I called you a bitch, because that's what y'all act like. And I mean it. And I'm going to tell you why. Dane, when you first started, man, I followed your ass from the very, 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 very beginning. And god damn, I didn't have no money, man, because, I had a little problem. And I would listen to you, man, and your ass is the one that started me. Oh, yeah, you the one that started me. Yes, sirree. Mr. Dane Calloway, who is so arrogant and so conceited that he do not no longer want to listen to his brother, man. He want to get online Yo, I got my receipts. I got my receipts. I got my receipts. Just put it up. Just put it up. It ain't nothing. No, I was on here talking to Ice Cube, Ice T. You know what I'm saying? You fake, motherfucker. You done turned fake. Sabir, I love you, man. I don't know what the fuck is going on with you, but you're sharp, and I love you. I want you to know that, nigga. I like what the fuck you did. Y'all brothers need to ease up, man. Y'all here to help the people. I'm from the bottom, motherfuckers. I am from the bottom. I'm from the bottom where your asses don't go. I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, you from the hood, nigga, but you ain't gonna go in that motherfucking dice house right there. That ain't your style. You ain't gonna go in that dice house, but I'll be up in that motherfucker. Not even shooting dice, because I ain't stupid. What the fuck I'm gonna lose money for? I like watching the motherfucking money. You never know who you wanna meet. Might meet the next drug kingpin, but that's how it was. Or the next credit card scammer. That's how it is. And y'all brothers, man, need to start listening to these brothers, because I'm a nigga from the bottom, because that's where you gonna get it from. You ain't gonna get nothing coming from the top down to you. Anything that you gonna need to help our people is gonna come from the bottom up, motherfucker, the bottom up. Because that's where each and every one of you came from. What about if you meet a brother like me? Like Lil Light. I can't get online like y'all. Because the shit that I got, they not gonna let go through. So I gotta come in here and penny pinch. Because y'all don't really understand. I'm straight up with you. I don't care. This go for Sabir. This go for Dane Calloway. That goes to that young brother, Young Pharaoh. That goes to that young brother, Kali Mayet. And that's who y'all need to be helping. I can't help them. You niggas up there bragging that you got receipts. You know it ain't nothing. I got receipts. But this one here, Polite, his site, get on my site, you fucking fake, you faggots. And I shit you not, if you was on Rikers Island, I will bang each and every one of you niggas the fuck out. And I'm not playing. I will stab you the fuck up. You probably think I'm fronting, right? I'll take you on a short walk down a long block. You know why? Because I'm from the bottom up. Get what I'm saying? No, you don't. Because y'all rich. You got receipts. You making me hungry. I don't give a fuck. I am the son of life, just like you. You, and you. Many of you niggas got mimics out there. Real live DNA mimics that are doing that shit on purpose. And I ain't lying. So any one of you rich motherfuckers out there that's talking all this fly shit and this fast shit, money, you broke ass niggas, just like me. You even worse. You a broke nigga with money. Now figure that shit out. That's 360 degrees. And I ain't coming up here to be no leader and act like I'm big and bad. You come to me, I'm liable to fuck you up because I've been going through a lot. Didn't I just tell you niggas I'm living in a motherfucking hotel? And I ain't even paying it. I feel like shit. But you ain't gonna understand that. You know why? Because you already shit. I mean, hey, that's what we do. Talk about each other, right? This is what makes our small reality go around on the real. Now here you got a brother with some shit, man. Yo, I could sit here and meditate with my phone. And I can ask a motherfucking question. And then all of a sudden, I will throw the motherfucking phone. Why would I throw the phone? If I ask myself a question, why would I throw a phone? Because I'm crazy? No, motherfucker, I'm smarter than you, you, and you. And every last one of your motherfucking presidents all throughout this motherfucking nation. Let me tell you faggots something. And that's every last one of you. Except Sabir. Except Sabir. All you motherfuckers online talking about, they got a motherfucking nut online here. Y'all need to park that nigga. Y'all need to get together. Come holler at me. But you ain't. Because you fucking bitch.